Hey everyone, welcome to the Audio Hotline, the podcast and YouTube channel where I review gear for podcast usage as well as for audio production. Today we have an awesome microphone in the studio. It's the Aston Origin. And I don't know if you know this, but actually the Aston Origin has cameoed in every single movie that Sylvester Stallone has been in. I don't know why I do this, but I lied. I tried to make the mic seem cooler than it is, and I'm sorry, okay? I do this every time. I just need to let the mic be cool for who it is. The Aston Origin is a condenser microphone that's a large diaphragm, has a 1-inch capsule, and it does require 48 volts of phantom power. So this microphone is also $269, which is a decent amount, but it's not too bad. It's not Neumann bad, you know what I'm saying? Now let's quickly go through some of the specs and then move on to some of the fun stuff. So this is an XLR microphone. It is a cardioid polar pattern, which means the front is the most sensitive and the back is less sensitive, and so are the sides. This has a frequency range of 20 Hz to 20 kHz, which is very wide and it's very good so you can have every nuance in your voice or your audio. I actually searched around for the impedance of this microphone and literally couldn't find it even on the manufacturer's website. Couldn't find it on Sweetwater, Musician's Friend, or anything. So I have no idea, but the max SPL is actually 127 decibels. The equivalent noise level on this microphone is 18 decibels, and the signal-to-noise ratio on this microphone is 76 decibels. This microphone is relatively cut and dry. It does, however, have a 10 decibel pad, and it does have a high-pass filter that rolls off at 80 Hz. An interesting thing about this microphone is, if you can see right here, I'll move the microphone up, sorry for any noise. The microphone is actually mounted directly into it. So you don't have to worry about getting a specific shock mount or anything like that, although they do have those. I believe Rycote makes them for this. Some really cool features of this microphone is how sturdy the grill is on it. A lot of other microphones just kind of have a relatively tough metal, grill, but this one is like intense, and if you were to hit this or drop it, it would absolutely not dent. Another cool thing about this is it has this wave design to it, which is actually really good at cutting out background and side noise. It does have a built-in pop filter, which is said to really bring down plosives and sibilants, but we'll test that out here shortly. So now let's go ahead and get into a couple tests for this microphone. Right now, this is the, just spoken word test. I am using the Stedman pop filter as usual. I'm going to go ahead and take this pop filter away. Now here's a test with me about 3 inches away from the microphone, talking directly into it without a pop filter in place. I'm going to go ahead and say a relatively heavy plosive sentence and we'll see how it does. Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled penises. And that was me pretty much accenting my P's quite a bit. I'm going to go ahead and speak as I normally would, and we'll give this one more shot. Peter Piper picked a patch of pickled penises. So this is how the microphone sounds with the roll-off at 80 Hz. So this is how much the 10 decibel pad drops this microphone down. As you can tell, it is a significant drop. 10 decibels is quite a bit. This is a proximity test for the Aston Origin microphone. This is with me right on top of the microphone. So if you like eating your microphones, then this is what you can expect it to sound like. Now here is my voice with the high-pass filter engaged, and I'm right on top of the microphone. So this is what you can expect with the high-pass filter engaged and being really close to the microphone. Now I'm going to do a quick background noise rejection test. I am using an Apple keyboard, and let's see how well this rejects the background noise. So I am typing on this keyboard really hard, and as you can see, it's freaking my computer out back there. And this is what you can expect from background noise rejection on this microphone. For this next test, I have a little disclaimer. I am not a good singer, straight up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing a little sarcastically, because honestly, I can't hit notes for shit when I'm not singing sarcastically. So, you're welcome, and I'm going to go ahead and sing the worst song of all time. Enjoy. You raise me up to walk on stormy mountains. You raise me up to walk on fucking seas. You raise me up to be a giant douchebag. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and do an acoustic guitar test of this microphone. Now that we've gone through the tests with the Aston Origin, I'm going to go ahead and tell you my experience with this microphone and give you my review of it. I personally love this microphone. It's sexy as hell. It sounds sexy as hell. It sounds very natural. It sounds good on the human voice. It sounds good on spoken word. It sounds good on musical instruments. It sounds good on everything, honestly, that I've thrown at it. I know I haven't used a drum test on this video or an electric guitar test, but I have done these things with this microphone in real life, and honestly, it sounds great on everything you throw at it. It's fantastic. Just the rugged build of it is just fantastic. I don't worry about it breaking. I don't worry about dropping it and it not working anymore. I know that it can withstand some serious beatings. The reviews online were a 4.6 out of 5, and honestly, for the price and for what you get, I know this sounds a little ridiculous maybe, but I'd give it a 5. I'd give it a 5 out of 5. I think it's a great microphone. For the price, it's fantastic. It's perfect. For what you get, I love it. Thank you for watching this review of the Aston Origin. I appreciate it. If you have any questions about this microphone that I didn't answer for you, go ahead and leave a comment and I'll absolutely get back to you. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for watching the Audio Hotline. Stay tuned for more reviews and for more awesome shiz.